At a point, I thought I lost my brother in the cave. I didn't see my brother in the cave. I looked back and I said, Jesus, where's my brother?
This is Mildred O. Welcome to my vlog.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing something adventurous, and by adventurous, I went to the popular Ogbunike Cave in Anambra State. And guess what? There are plenty stairs to climb. My legs are paining me. So I'm going to be taking you on a tour on Ogbunike Cave in Anambra State. In case you're in Anambra, you can come and visit. It's just fun to just see what is there. The cave, God's nature, it's very beautiful.
During the Nigerian Civil War, which took place between 1967 to 1970, was a time many people were displaced from their homes and able-bodied men were forced to fight for the war. But the dark hidden cave served as a hiding place to hundreds of people during the Civil War. Story has it that during the pre-colonial era, slave traders hid in the cave from which they planned and executed slave raids. Beyond the history of this cave as a place of refuge, the Ogbunike Cave has an important spiritual heritage that dates back many years before the white man set foot on the African soil. It is said that the cave was discovered 4,000 years ago by a man named Okwa from Umucheke family of Ifite Ogbunike. Legends claim that the caves were created by a deity named Oba, who they believed lives within. Follow me on this journey while I show you one of the most popular caves in Nigeria in all its glory. The cave is located in Ogbunike, Oyi local government in Anambra State and shares boundaries with Ogidi and Umudioka. The main cave consists of a massive structure with a big open chamber of about 5 meters high, 10 meters wide and 30 meters long at the entrance. In the valley that leads to the mouth of the caves, there is a lengthy walkway of 317 steps constructed by the Anambra State government in 1990s. There are strict rules to adhere to while entering the cave. One is, regardless of status, age or rank, one must take off their shoes before entering the cave. Women on their monthly flow aren't allowed into the cave, reasons I do not know. There is a ritual done before entering the cave to appease the gods. At the entrance of the cave, water drops from the rocks, and this water is believed to have healing powers, thus the name the healing waters. Wonders of nature, I must say. One cannot leave the cave with the same entrance they came in. The Igbo saying Imangabiru no katagaba azu, meaning one does not begin a journey and suddenly decide to go back, applies here. The cave is very dark, so we had to use torchlights to navigate our way. I would advise you prepare your mind to pay the community guys at the entrance. If not, they will refuse to take you on a tour.
Guys, this is so scary. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
If you are claustrophobic, you might not want to go in here. The passages are very narrow, you literally have to squat to pass some areas. The moment I started seeing bats, that was where my fear set in. If not that I was in the company of my friends and brother, I would not go further. There is a large colony of harmless bats of various sizes that seem to stand as the guardian of the cave. The tour guide showed us the bat parlor and their dining also. Interesting, even bats are living on the soft. I was scared of entering the bat dining because the amount of bats I saw there wasn't my mate, and the lights made them uncomfortable, so they started flying around. You guys, I'm not a vampire and I cannot can. Moving on, the tour guide mentioned there were pythons and crocodile and asked if we wanted to see it, and I said, say no more. Obialije Luna, meaning it's time to go. Because I cannot explain to my mother that I carried her son to see crocodiles. Inside the cave has very neat waters flowing in it, and it's also drinkable. And like I said earlier, it is said to be divine and have healing powers. The healing water flows from the Oba River through different openings in the cave, just as you can see here. God indeed is so wonderful by creating these natural resources. Isn't nature just beautiful?
Guys! Oh, I love this water. Hey. Okay, yeah. See that side. This side, everyone may need. Oh, okay. Okay, mountain on it. Let's see it. And we are going to the hill right now. We are going to the hill. See, are you seeing what I'm doing? This is where we came from.
Coming out of the cave, we headed to the river that had a warm and cold section.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs no more.
Going down the path that leads to the river is quite rough and slippery at some points. I couldn't feel my legs at this point because of the squatting inside the cave. If you are coming here, just prepare your mind you are going to do exercise you didn't sign up for. From climbing 317 steps to squatting inside the cave, then climbing down the hill to the Inkisa River. This river is used for spiritual healings and sacrifices. Reasons you can see these items lying around the riverbank.
Okay, that one comes up. It's like people used to do more okay. They do sacrifice there, and that water comes out from the cave. Okay, this is cold water. Ooh, it's so cold. Oh, Inkisa. Okay, this is the Inkisa River. Wow, so this part is cold. And this side is warm.
It was an amazing experience seeing nature in all its glory, and you will know that truly God they create. On our way back the hill, we noticed a little waterfall in the woods coming out from the cave, and it was such a beautiful sight to behold.
Oh my god, my legs are paining me. In fact, my legs are shaking. I've climbed and climbed today, but it was adventurous. It was fun, seeing inside the cave. I also saw the warm and cold water. It's not like as if the warm water is that warm, but at least when you put your leg here and when you put your leg here, you will notice the difference. And I saw plenty bats. Oh my god, I've never seen such amount of bats in my life before. But it was fun, There's nothing really much here to see. I heard there's a mountain here, but we weren't able to climb because my legs are shaking. Do you get? I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you like this video, like my video, please help my ministry. And if you're new to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and drop a comment in the comment section. Okay, I just want to appreciate the two guys that followed me, Timmy and Alex. Thanks for following me. I wouldn't have done this alone because I was so scared inside there. At a point, I thought I lost my brother in the cave. I didn't see my brother in the cave. I looked back and I said, Jesus, where's my brother? Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram handle at itsmildred_o. I love you all and peace.